Capricorn, hi. So this is going to be a reading for June 29th through July 5th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Let's see. Alright, so the overall energy for the reading, the Seven of Cups, choices. Choices, choices, choices. And you got a lot of them. I got stuck a little bit in this energy from your past here. You get the Knight of Wands, the Sun, and the Queen of Cups. So I got stuck on these cards. Let me see if I can show it to you like they're being shown to me, not like this, like this. Okay, so they're shown up like this. These are two very similar kind of cards. You know, the Sun represents the happiest card in the deck. This is just somebody going towards something with a lot of passion, but they're very similar. The similarity kind of struck me here. It's representing fire, a lot of fire, a lot of passion, a lot of love. What you had going on in the past. But it was, by the way these cards are spread out, it's kind of telling me you went there very passionately, very like, I'm going to follow my heart, my instinct, my everything, and it's right, and I'm going to go get it. But then pulling back from it, but then going back towards it, and then back, and you know, it's this back and forth towards this situation, this loving situation that you had going on. So you weren't necessarily sticking with a route, you know, stable route towards that. There's a lot of giving and then pulling back, and then giving and then pulling back. So I don't know what that is. We'll see when we clarify. In the current situation, the King of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. This is a brand new beginning. Very similar energies to the ones in the past, but this is more stable, more, let's pick a route this time around and let's stick with it, you know, kind of thing. This could be a fire sign or a water sign you're dealing with. But it's something new and something very powerful with two people that are pretty much at the same level. You know, they want the same thing. They're at the same energetic level. In the immediate future, you get the Four of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Page of Swords. Something's happening here. Somebody's not learning their lessons. And it kind of seems that whoever that is, and it could be you, you know, when you learn a lot of things, when you rediscover yourself, or when you discover yourself, and there's a lot of work that's being put into that. And then at times, you feel like you're going backwards, like you're regressing, like nothing's happening. It's kind of feeling like this with this energy, like I've learned nothing. You have, but we all have those times. You know, where you feel like, it was all for nothing. Well, you'll figure it out, I'm sure. But we'll see when we clarify, because it's very up in the air so far. So let's clarify. Let me clarify the Seven of Cups. The Knight of Swords, the World, and the Four of Wands. See, this is telling me something is ending, something long-term might be ending, and I feel like you're the one taking action to end this. And that creates an opening for new options, for let's see what's out there, because this chapter of my life, it's done. So let's see what else is out there, kind of thing. You know, it opens you up to possibilities. So whatever it is that you're ending, something that's been with you or in your life for quite some time, you're deciding to put an end to it. And that leaves you with options. Let's see, let's go to the sun in the recent past. The Queen of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Tower. You've, I feel like this was a nice combo of alignment of you using your intuition and your logic, and it all made sense that happiness was in that particular place for you here. But it still kind of felt it blew up in your face, like I was wrong, kind of thing. You weren't wrong. What you were feeling wasn't wrong. You know, yeah, there's a lot of balance here for you. You chose something because it made you feel happy. And then because it didn't turn out that great, you started thinking, oh, I was wrong. My intuition sucks. I suck. I can't really decide anything that's going to be good for me and things like that. You started to put yourself down. And it wasn't the case. Your intuition was right. The situation possibly wasn't good for you. But what you felt was right in the moment. So let's see. Let me go to the Queen of Cups here. I don't know why I have reverse card in this deck. A couple of them came out reversed and I checked. Apparently not good enough, but there's a meaning to that. So I'm just going to leave it like that. For the Queen of Cups, you get the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Yeah, you decided to leave a situation. There were emotions involved. There was, you know, but because, and this Emperor came out in reverse for me. You decided, no, this is not the person for me. You know, even though I wanted for them to be that. Even though they looked like they could be that. I see a turning away from this situation. And, you know, towards your independence here. Towards your singlehood. Even though, yeah. Love and passion here. Let's clarify the King of Cups. There you are, the Empress, right? With the Six of Swords. And you held on to this connection. You held on to this Emperor that you left for a long time. I feel like it was possibly a situation where you told yourself maybe years ago, something's not right here, you know? And you kept on hanging on to him or her. And no more. No more. You're getting in your power and you're like, I don't have to put up with this. I need to let go of this. You know? Let's clarify the King of Wands. Do not rush into things. You get the Chariot, the Ace of Swords, and the Five of Swords. You may have something or someone close to you that brings up some emotions, some passion, some, this might be interesting. And I see you going at it full speed, you know, when they show up. It's a little bit deceptive. It's a little bit, just because you feel that attraction, big time attraction, I don't know. You just stepped out of something, even though it may have happened a year ago, you were still here emotionally. You are just stepping out of it. And then this feels like rushing into something else. And if it shows up with the Five of Swords, this is telling me, I don't know about that, you know? Let's clarify the Ace of Cups. In terms of, yeah, you can go right ahead. Just don't rush it. Because there's an element of really, really rushing things here. For the Ace of Cups, you get the Ten of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so what's happening here for you, Cappy? Sneeze. No more. You've lost the notion of love somewhere along the way. You're going towards what attracts you, yes, but not towards what you love. It's like your heart is on a break, you know, somewhere. It's like you don't believe in love anymore, pretty much. What makes a perfect couple is passion and the material. There's no love here. There's a lot of attraction and a lot of we need to be together forever because that's what people are supposed to do. Let's do the Four of Swords in the immediate future. The Judgment card, the Justice card, and the Page of Swords. You're trying to balance yourself out, and I feel like you feel it's not working out. Because there's no love. The balance comes with the help of the heart there, with the help of love. You can't... The heart is the key ingredient, and you seem to have lost it somewhere along the way. And that's why things are seeming like not working out, not balancing out. For the Wheel of Fortune, you get the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the King of Swords. Again, God, we lost the heart somewhere along here, the middle of the reading. It's lost. And you're making decision only from here. What this tells you to think, something looks good, something feels good. You're feeling with this, not with this. This is just telling you how to feel, right? Let's clarify the Page of Swords. The Hermit, the Devil, the Five of Wands. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of inner conflict with you. I feel like... you're giving your heart a break for some reason, right? And it happens, you know, it happens with all of us. But because of that, there's some sort of struggle within you because you're trying to figure things out and you're not understanding why they're not showing up for you. They're not, your life is a little bit off balance. It feels like that, you know, because you lost this. Your heart may be closed, most definitely. So what I would work on, throw this out the door here and work on opening your heart. That's what's gonna put things into that balance. Or yeah, and it started with this connection. It started with this connection that you had going on. Possibly some of you still are hanging on to this, but it started here. It's like this connection, whatever happened here, made you lose faith in love. And love is not only for another person. Love is in all your life. It has to apply everywhere. That's why your life seems off balance. So, Cappy, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.